Hi there. So this is me and you having a little chat about you and about why it is that you have a negative emotion coming into your body when you're around your horse. It could be that you may feel fearful, you may be anxious, you might even be angry because he won't do what you want him to do. All of these emotions are quite common. Just a little look at my testimonial page will show you that you're not alone. But not acknowledging how you feel by just running away from it doesn't help. It's not going to help you overcome that fear. And I've spent the last 2.5 years with a very reputable, well-known psychotherapist called Sian Jones. She's based in the southeast here. And I've been learning all about these negative behaviours that we human beings can have. It's been quite interesting learning how our fears are based on irrational beliefs. It's our belief, it's not the situation. So you might say to me, oh, I'm frightened. What if my horse bucks? What if he bolts? What if he rears? What if he bites? What if he kicks you? The list, you get the idea. The list can go on and on and on. But it's not really the what if, that's not really the problem, because if you lined up 100 people and you all put this horse in their hands, not every person is going to have the same emotion about it. So oftentimes I meet people, they have had an issue with their horse. There's been a problem and they sent it away to have the issue fixed. But when they come back, the horse comes back, they're so disappointed because they still haven't addressed their own negative emotions. So, you know, the fear comes up into their body. For some people it can be a churning in their stomach, other people it's a tightness in their throat or a pump in the chest. Whatever it is, it's okay. And the first thing, what I've learned from Sian Jones, is the first thing is to acknowledge it and recognize that it is actually there. And then when you've recognized it, then we can help you be able to deal with what is the cause of that fear. And generally speaking, it will be because you don't understand something about your horse's behavior. Now, that's the good news, that this can be resolved. It can be sorted out. If you've looked at those testimonials, you'll see they're testimonials of people who were in a fearful situation who are now not. So that's the good news. But the bad news is it's unlikely that you'll be able to do it by yourself. So for the human stuff, the human thinking, I can definitely help you with the connecting with your horse, but you might want to invest a little bit with a properly trained psychotherapist, because the bad news is you can't get it out by yourself. You're going to need some help. And the good news is that it can be resolved. So face up to what it is that you're afraid of. You'll see in the next video, I've talked about how the horse, when the horse is fearful, we do the exact opposite. So if Smith is afraid of something and I say, go on, get in there, what are you being afraid of? He can't help it, he's acting on instinct. That's the absolute worst thing that I could possibly do if I want to keep my relationship with him, which is clearly I do. So for a human being, when we have a fear, it's really good to identify what that fear is. You know, when we actually work through and talk, well, what are you actually afraid of? Or what is it that's causing you to be angry? When you acknowledge that, then we can work on it. So I hope you found that helpful. Stay tuned for the next one on how to deal with horse fear, because horses, they act on instinct. Humans, we act on instinct too, but we have a bit more rationality to our minds so that we can work it through. And trust me, when you do work through these irrational fears that you have, oh my God, your life will change. You'll wonder why you didn't do it sooner. That'll be the only thing that you'll be left asking yourself. So hope you found that helpful. Speak to you on the next video. Stay tuned, and thanks for watching this far. Bye.